There's my monument.
And of course, the sun will come out strong as ever.
Wow, this is quite a crowd. This is great.
All right,
I am amazed.
because most of these people have not.
It's all right. What's that?
Apparently this is somebody who lost their card.
Zombie and I had our tussle. You may have noticed in the film that when Johnny and Barbara were attacked, the very first thing Johnny did was come back to help Barbara. You might have also noticed that the very first thing Barbara did was take off and leave him leave Johnny with the zombie.
That was only after he died.
But right where you are standing, the Clyde Lewis Myers tombstone is the tombstone on which Johnny hit his head. And Judith O'Dea loves to tell the story
I love it.
about the sound effect that accompanied Johnny's head hitting the tombstone. Take it, Barbara.
Take it, Barbara. Hi, I'm Barbara. Wasn't that sound effect absolutely perfect when his head hit? Every time I see that, I wince. Guess what it was? Don't say it, because I love saying it.
Okay.
It was a watermelon. They just took that watermelon, and where did you drop it? Was it in the studio?
It was in the studio.
Yeah. And just boom. Perfect sound.
Now, I don't know what that says about my head, but because we have so many of my family members here, from my father's side of the family, we're so happy to have them here. Our grandmother, originally Grandma Streiner, remarried and became Grandma Mellon. When Grandma Mellon saw the movie for the very first time with the premiere audience, I had glasses very similar to these, and in the tussle, Johnny gets his glasses knocked off by the cemetery zombie. That did not sit well at all with Grandma Mellon. She shouted out, "Russell, he knocked your glasses off." When Johnny's head hit the tombstone, I doubt that Grandma Mellon saw any of the rest of the film. That was kind of it for her. Gary and I also got in trouble with my mother. We did something that Josephine Streiner was our mother, and we just lost her about a year and a half ago. But it was her 1967 Pontiac LeMans. She willingly, very willingly, gave up her car that we could use in the film. The one thing that we didn't tell her is that the cemetery zombie, in trying to get at Barbara, was going to break out the passenger side window. She didn't know that until she saw the film, because Gary went to a junkyard, got a replacement window, replaced the window before we ever gave it back to her. So Ma Streiner was never the wiser until the screening.
Who was the accident? Who crashed the car?
Oh, somebody.
Might have been me. I did a lot of driving in the car.
I
don't remember for sure.
The next day, or use the car the next day.
She was driving back and forth
me.
to work, and someone ran into her.
Who wrecked the car?
Yeah.
I thought
the
you
Ross
meant in the
Township Municipal Building.
You did?
I did.
The Ross Township Municipal Building. We shot the cemetery scene in 2 different days.
I was going to stop you. Let's go in the shade.
All right, we'll continue in the shade.
Everybody will be happier in the shade. Let's go.
But that was one of the
Sorry, I don't mean to.
segments.
But you'll keep going on in the
segment.
sun, and then you will save nothing.
Right. Good call.